Hey guys, so I'm gonna be honest with you. The past couple months that I haven't put a video out, I've been really depressed. Every time I go to do a video, the footage is lost or I can't transfer it from my phone to the computer. Something always goes wrong. A couple weeks ago, I went to the range, filmed me shooting and everything, but it just didn't turn out the way I wanted to. And it's not like I can, oh, hold on, let me get those bullets back. No, I shot them. I can't get them back. I'm not I'm not made of money. I can't just go out and keep buying ammo. So it's like, oh, this range trip, I gotta get it right. Well, I didn't. So that was a couple weeks ago. Months ago. Months. I'm talking like February, March. I think is the last time I put a video out. Like a week after I filmed that video, I said I was going to come out and I'm going to do a review on the Backpackers Pantry red beans and rice dehydrated meal. I came out in here into the woods with my stick stove, everything, filmed the video, and somehow between the 100 yards between the woods here and my house, all the footage of me actually cooking and eating the meal was gone. So I don't know, maybe I hit on the way back to the house, I hit the delete button, I don't know, but it's not like I can go and, oh, let me regurgitate that food so I can show it again. No, like, so the last couple months I've just been depressed. My grades in school have gone down because I was so depressed over this. I mean, this is a hobby for me. I'm not trying to make money or anything. I just need to vent, and I like sharing this kind of stuff with you guys online. It's just a little troubling, and until I can get the hang of everything, it's gonna have to be filmed on my phone on a $4 tripod. I mean, luckily I got an iPhone 8, so it's not like it's bad video. This should be shooting in 4K. So it's not like this is going to be super cringy bad video. But anyway, I'm just going to take you guys around my my property today, because what prompted me to really do this video was the fact that it is my 30th birthday today. July 26th, it's my birthday today. I turned 30 years old. It's a new year, new me type deal. I've been super depressed. Like, even in the spring, I have all my blueberry, my apple bushes, everything I let go. Like, it's so overgrown. I have grapes literally growing up my apple tree because I've just let them go because I was so depressed. So come this fall and this spring, I'm gonna have to really, literally just hack everything and probably not get any apples, any blueberries, any grapes over the next year. Well, next year, because of what I did this year. So I'm gonna pay the price next year for everything. Hold on, I gotta call my dog back. Come on, killer, let's go. Over here. Don't knock over the camera. Thank you. Thank you. Good boy. Okay. So, don't knock over the camera. Lay down. Good. So you move the camera. Thanks, Bubs. Okay, well, hopefully I'm still in focus, guys. I should be. So anyway, I'm gonna walk you guys around, show you what my property looks like now that I've let it go for a year and everything's overgrown. Pretty here. Okay, I'm gonna walk you guys around my property. We're gonna start in the back here. By my 3 apple trees, and I'm gonna roll in. We're gonna stop on my trail camera. I got a couple pictures and videos that I'm gonna roll in when we stop at the trail camera, so I can show you what kind of wildlife I got going on here, and then make our way back up to the house. So, without further ado, I give you my backyard. Okay, so here we are in the backyard. I have my apple trees here. Let me see if I can zoom in on an apple here. So I got these 3 apple trees, and these apple trees are so overgrown and everything that they're so overgrown, so high up, they don't really produce apples at all, really. Like, this is probably the biggest apple out here. They're all dead. Like, if you look under here, it's all dead under here. So that's never good. I got a lot of pruning, a lot of maintenance to do on these apple trees. So we're gonna go back through the woods, and I'm gonna show you what all I got here. Come on, Keller. Here, I'll show you this too while we're back here. Storm took out, I got a lot of maintenance really to do. I got the dog running around with me. Got a lot of maintenance. Like this whole branch here broke off. Let me see if I can zoom in. Right here, this whole branch broke. You can't really see it because of the light, but this whole branch broke off one night in a storm. So we're gonna have to come out here with a chainsaw. I need to buy a chainsaw, but I gotta come out here with a chainsaw and get cleaning up some of my woods here. Come on. There he goes. Woof. Like a horse. But we're in my woods now. I've got these vines just growing everywhere that I gotta take care of. Bunch of dead trees like here. Like, look, these both just dead standing, completely dead. There's a couple more throughout here. My dog's pooping. So it's, I need to clear out, not clear out the woods, but clean up the woods here. There are deer in the woods here, but I mean, I live in a residential area, as you can tell. There's a house right behind me. There's a house to my left and to my right. But I do have some deer here. We're walking up to where my trail camera is right now, and I'll show you guys some pictures here. It's gonna be this area pretty much right here. This tree fell over with a storm a couple months ago. Right here is my trail camera that I have shooting. Oh, there's a spider on top, but it's shooting out basically right here. I've got some videos. I'm gonna roll them, some videos and some pictures. So I'm gonna roll those, and then I will meet you guys back out where we started the video. So here we have some of my blueberry bushes. Right here's where I filmed my opening scene, by my fire pit here. So we got my blueberry bushes right here. They're starting to come in, but these are just so overgrown that I need to prune these back. These definitely, when I prune these this fall and this coming spring, these are not going to grow back. They're going to be a lot smaller, a lot less fruitful, but then I'm assured that after I prune them back, like all this, like all that down there, there's like no berries down there at all. After I do all this, I'm told that after I prune them back, because like who's going to reach all the way up there to get some? I've got some. There's some that are like just growing all together, some clumps. Let me see if I can find some in here. But it's just sad. Like, why let these things go? Like, here's a bunch, nice blueberries, but like these will never see light. Like, that's the thing. Like, blueberries need some shade and some light, but like, look at that clump. Like, those will probably never bloom. They'll never be good. Here's like a little cancerous one. I don't know what that is, but that's horrible. There's another one on that one. I don't know. So why I let these things go, I don't know. We'll head over to the chicken coop and everything. I'll show you all those. Notice next. There are no chickens. All of our chickens died. Why? Because I would not let them out to destroy my grass. So we started off with 6. They started dying almost instantaneously because I was cruel and inhumane and did not let them out. So they started getting sick because of all their feces and everything would get in their food. They would eat the food, they would get sick, and they would die. So started with 6, and I'd say the last one died around March. They died all winter. We were coming out here, I was closing them up so they would stay warm, but just it didn't happen. So we're gonna try again this spring. I'm gonna make a run. It's gonna go from about this door here, probably out to about there, over, and I'm just gonna enclose this whole little area so they can run around and have an area to eat bugs and stuff. Now, this is my pear tree. If you notice, it's literally growing sideways. That is because of this big oak tree right here. That big oak tree right there is causing so much shade that this pear tree has grown sideways to try and get sunlight. Now let me see if I can find a pear, because like I said, I let these things go and they are not growing like they should be. Right here, here's a pear. There's a little pear right there. Little pear. Haven't been growing. You can kind of tell the pear shape. I come at it sideways there. Yeah, like there's no pears on this tree. Next to it here is an apple tree. This is the apple tree that I said is being overran by the grapes. So this apple tree is getting starved out by grapes. So I'm gonna walk around the apple tree here and I'm gonna show you. These are my grapes. Literally. And as you can tell right here, grapes climbing up my apple tree. Now, drop the tripod here, and I'm gonna zoom in right here. If I can zoom in, that might not be enough. But there are just grapes galore climbing up the apple tree. They go all the way up there. I can see them all the way up there. Oh, let me zoom out here. I can see them all the way up there. So, I literally need to come through with my chainsaw. Really, dude? Really? I need to come through with my chainsaw and literally just hold it above my head and walk through and just cut all these grapevines off. But these are my grapes. I mean, honestly, I might just light the grapes on fire. I don't want grapes. I don't know how to take care of grapes. So, that might just be option number 1. Now, this is my most producing apple tree right here. There's not a lot of apples on it, and I've let it get tall and stuff, but let me see here. If I can zoom in, you might be able to see some of the apples up there. Let me just do a slow pan. I don't know if you can see any apples because, like I said, I filmed this all on my phone, can't exactly look and see. So, let's see here, unzoom now. Okay, but I'll just do this right here. It's apples, decent size, but not like as big as what they should be. They're definitely bigger up top. But so we're gonna have to go through and find out what all I need to do and everything. This is my first time owning any sort of fruit trees. Like all this is dead right here. I just need to come in, chop this off. Stepping all over apples because they're just dropping like it's cool. Here's one. This is a pretty big one actually. It's a pretty big apple, actually, for my tree. So, my dog don't eat apples. I don't know why. Speaking of my dog. Killer! You were in the shed. Hey, here, want an apple? I don't think he'll actually take it, but no, he's just playing with it. He's got his ball there. But anyway, we got our apple trees, our pear tree. This one's dying, not dying, but needs pruned. There's just an empty bare spot right here. The deer will come and they'll eat all these apples off the ground and off the low-lying branches. So anyway, I'm gonna go back inside. I'll finish this off and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, so we're done outside. I'm back inside. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it was really tough to do this video. It's tough doing these videos when you're depressed. But we're gonna power through it. I'll see you guys in about a month when I do my next video. I'm gonna start doing videos on my guns again, because I've gotten a couple guns. I got a gun cabinet so I can display the guns. And we might start doing it like in my dining room. My table, have the backdrop of the gun cabinet there. So let me know if you guys have any suggestions on what I can do, how I can improve this video. Comments and criticisms are always welcome. I have pretty tough skin from being in the military, so I can take your rude comments and stuff. I try to respond as quick as I can every time. So anyway, we'll see you guys in like a month, and hope you guys have a nice day.